I'm recording this actually at the end of the day, but I'm going to be putting this at the front of the video because I filmed a bunch of video clips in preparation for doing some slow motion leading up to when we were in SF. But then now as I'm editing, I realized, kind of a reverse psychology in a sense, I realized after importing into iMovie that you can't slow down, or the video after being slowed down to what I was anticipating looked really blotchy. So even filming slow motion at 720p by 240 frames per second, you can't actually edit that and make it look smooth on iPhone. So, which is a surprise, but now that I've tested it out, I know for a fact that it would be much better for you to actually record still in 1080p by 60 FPS and slow that down by half the time, rather waste your time maybe recording half a day in 720p by 240 frames per second and have it be unusable. So I'm still gonna put this out there because to me it was an experiment, and it's an experiment that I actually want to share it with you guys. So keep that in mind next time, or whenever you want to record, is that don't record in 720p by 240 frames per second. You can if you edit your videos on your laptop, but then again, the purpose of doing this is filming and editing only on your phone, and it is totally possible. But just record everything in 1080p by 60 frames per second and then slow down the clips that you record in that format by half at the very most, because anything slower will also look blotchy. So this video will be exported in 720p, unfortunately, in order to support the slow motion videos I recorded in 720p by 240 frames per second. But now that I know in the future I'll be recording everything in 1080p by 60 FPS, and we'll also be recording the slow motion segments in the same format and then slowing it down in iMovie. So with that being said, I'm gonna roll the video now. Reason why I couldn't start any earlier is because we were at some kind of passport agency and they keep their security very tight. So did that, had lunch, came to Westfield to do some shopping, and now I'm actually meeting up with a friend. We go to car events together, and right now I'm trying to figure out which city, or not which city, which street I'm on, as I'm actually going to meet up with them right now. Actually, I don't care, I'm just gonna walk over. Jaywalking, but whatever, everyone here does it. So I see H&M because I'm supposed to meet up with them. Supposed to meet up with them across H&M, I guess at CVS. But yeah, we shall see.
Oh, there we go.
He's showing me a photo of the Merc exclusive, by the way, or exotic. I don't know if that's in the frame, but
Should be good.
ending the day in SF, not ending the video yet. I might get something else in video, but I didn't record earlier because I didn't know this area. He lives here, but because he was bringing me around, it would have been honestly a pain to be filming and walking around, taking in the whole scenery. And because just in general, there's a lot of people up here, so it would have been very eye-catching to be holding my camera out like this and just, with a screen facing not me in the other person's direction, and I wanted to, but it wasn't it's not the right location And that's why I had a hard time doing a video also the other day, a few weeks back, when I was actually living here overnight at the hotel. Because I actually had like a decent setup, but this time it just didn't happen. So I'm about to head back down to San Jose. Thanks for bringing me around. I appreciate it.
Of course, anytime.
That's my buddy. So we go to Cousin Croissant's a lot. He's like always, well, kind of there.
I'm there sometimes. You know,
Yeah. So
not
when
all
he
the time.
when he can, he'll come down. But yeah. So heading back down south now.